Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Silver and my Mile Dragon run. I wonder if someone's going to tell me I have too much Pikachu this episode. I mean, we got the Halloween Pikachu in back, the Santa Pikachu, and the regular Pikachu, and we got the hat, you know. Going with a lot of Pikachu this episode, you know. Maybe a little too much. I mean, even when I did the Electric run, I only had one Pikachu on it. I mean, I don't really need three of them. I mean, I guess I could have done that if I could catch more Pikachus in yellow. It wouldn't have been too bad of a team, you know, with all the double teams I could build up. Would have been nice, at least, I guess. Oh, well. And yeah, I got Stormfly up to level 15, so I now have an actual offensive dragon move with Twister! Yes, I can send tornadoes to kill you. It's probably still not as good as the movie Twister. Albeit that movie has its own issues, I suppose. And it's rather cliché at points. But, you know, we're willing to forgive it, you know, being the disaster movie that caught our hearts and attention back then, you know? Then you had all the ripoffs that tried to capture the lightning in a bottle and just never succeeded. The downside coming here with a level 15 Dratini, though, is, well, let's face it, none of these trainers can now match me. Dratini may not be the most offensively viable Pokemon, but it's got well enough around its stats to where it's basically can do about any role relatively well, to be honest. Unlike some that are split up into multiple stat categories pretty evenly, Dratini is pretty much, you know, really good at just about anything for the most part. And it's got move diversity going for it as well, so it can really fill a lot of roles on a team. So it's not really a bad thing, like in the case of, like, Pidgeot or something, where its splitting is just makes it mediocre, ultimately, so it's not very useful for anything. But yeah, I suspect his Pidgeotto and Pidgey are both going to get shot down effectively by Stormfly's superior leveling at this point. A 6-level advantage on Pidgeotto is going to be more than enough to crush it in probably 2 hits. I could have probably done this at level 14 or even 11 if I used some items to buff my attack stats and defense stats, but I just didn't want to have to use up so many items for this guy, because, like, I don't want to have to spend, you know, like, 5,000 some Pokédollars to beat one gym leader. I'm like, I mean, if I'm going to do something like that, I want to save it for, like, the Elite Four, where, you know, I can at least get most of my money back if I'm not running an amulet. I shouldn't waste lots of money on, you know, what's meant to be a soft target. You know, at least if you're bringing the right team in here. And even when I did the grass team, I had workarounds with, you know, with, Flash and whatnot. To at least negate some of the cost. They ain't lying. I mean, getting the flying team past Red was a real pain in the butt because of that one gosh darn Pikachu. I mean, he kept hitting with Charm, so I couldn't set up Fearow, and just had so many other issues. It was a pain. Oh, well. Well, I guess we'll find out. My audio bar is not moving for this, so I'm guessing the audio is going to be kaput. But, we'll see. Usually if that starts happening, it causes it to crash as soon as I try and stop the recording. I mean, the timer's going off, but oh well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not too big a deal. After all, this episode's probably going to be like 5 minutes long. I don't expect Pidgeotto to put up much resistance at all here. And we're coming in with a Twister. And that does it. Okay. Oh, your dads? He gave you pretty terrible hand-me-downs, I tell you, man. Seriously, he gave you a level 9 Pidgeotto? Where did he even find it? Did he travel back to Kanto and search for the forest for it? You know, before the forest got wrecked? I'll take Mud Slap. I don't have anyone that can use it, but I'll take it. Yeah, it can only be used once. And unless it's one of the ones at the store, you can't buy another copy of it either, unfortunately. Or, the Game Corner, though. Those are a real pain to get. Especially because they cost so much money, man. Yeah, got it. Go and talk to your assistant. Hopefully you can help me out. Well, really, he's just gonna give me an egg and then leave me to become a papa. Yeah, just hand over the egg. Sadly, it doesn't contain a dragon, so I have no reason to keep it around, you know? Probably shove it in my box soon enough. I'm the only person you can rely on? You don't know any other trainers? That's pretty sad, man. Well, that does it for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.